2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
A clear, crisp evening in downtown Phoenix, home to their glimmering state-of-the-art arena. And we've been waiting for this day for a long time. It's opening day in the NBA. Thanks for joining us as we start the new season. I'm Brian Anderson at the table with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. And now a chance to see what's coming up for the Denver Nuggets. On Friday, the San Antonio Spurs come to town, kicking off a homestand for them. Then on Monday, it'll be the Cleveland Cavaliers coming to town. And before we tip off here, it's time to hear from our reporter. Hey, Allie.
Hey, Brian. Nikola Jokic said, quote, growing up in Serbia, I fell in love with basketball. Playing professionally at 16 years old, I developed fast. Now, when other players pull me or grab my leg, I love it. That's how we played in Serbia. Not fighting, but just the passion. I don't want basketball to just be a job. I want to keep that passion. Brian?
Great stuff, Allie. Thanks. And with opening night, Brent, we'll get to see these players going full force.
This is huge. The difference between the preseason and then ratcheting things up for an opening night. The butterflies are there. The excitement is there. The uniform smells better. The lights are a little bit brighter. So let's get it going.
And so let's take a look at the starters for the Denver Nuggets. Down low, it's Gordon and Jokic. Then there's Jamal Murray. Then it's Michael Porter. And it's Dozier in at the two-guard spot. And for Phoenix, Bridges and Crowder holding down the forward spots. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. And it's Ayton in at the center position. Tip-off goes to Denver. Murray against Paul. There's the three. The shot won't fall. And Phoenix the other way now. Bridges outside. Pass to Booker. Now here's Paul, defended by Murray. Here's Dozier. And the basket by Jokic.
Well, the skill set is there. Jokic, very tough cover for a lot of centers in the league because of how unique he is.
Paul against Murray. Outside Booker. The three is up. He drops it from range.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Here are the Nuggets with the ball. Pass to Dozier. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Lets it fly. He hits the back iron and sinks it.
That's a needle in a haystack shot right there. You're not going to hit that one all that often.
Paul passes to Booker. From deep three-point range. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
Defense unable to stop DeAndre Ayton that time, getting inside and using his frame.
Murray passes to Gordon. Here's Dozier. From outside, off the mark. Phoenix has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Pass to Bridges. Now here's Crowder. Back to Bridges from behind the arc. Denver grabs the miss.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And Mikal Bridges, man, has he grown in this league, growing more and more deadly with that shot.
Yeah, I mean, he's increased the amount of threes he takes. He's gone from average shooter to a great one. A fantastic option to have out there on the wing.
He looks to score all the time, and easy ones there for Booker.
Murray with it. Pass to Porter. Back to Murray. 4 on the clock. For 3. Oh, rejected by Ayton.
Oh, man, 7-1. Not a good idea to challenge Ayton there.
Bridges. And the shot falls short that time.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Here's Dozier. Booker defending. Dozier can't get it to go. The Suns have gone 3 of 6 since the tip. Outside Paul. And he lobs it up to the rim. And Ayton with the stuff.
As long as passes are in that area, Ayton's going to get up and go down.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your Suns dancers. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your Suns dancers.
You're looking at the best in free throw shooting last year in the NBA. Number 1, Chris Paul.
This guy is just lights out from the line. He demonstrated that last season and really hurt teams whenever they fouled him.
Ball against Murray. And there's a whistle. That goes on Jay Crowder. That's his first foul. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Porter, the pass to Murray. Clock at 6. The Nuggets need to get one up. Tries to snap the cold streak.
And just refusing to give up second chance points. Excellent defensive rebounding.
Can't get it. He's now 1 of 4 from the floor. Outside Paul. Pass to Crowder. Bridges outside. For 3, Booker. He buries it from 3. Booker's got 8 points.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Outside Murray. Shoots a fadeaway. Here's Gordon. Good work defensively by Crowder.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play. This small advantage is starting to snowball.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Now a timeout called by Denver.
What an incredible leader Chris Paul is. So much talked about leading up to last year in their appearance in the finals. There's a reason why he's one of the greatest point guards of all time.
Here's Murray. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Jokic up top. Right side Porter. Shot clock at 6. Here's Dozier. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there.
If he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
And Ayton gets it to go.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Left side Murray. Pass to Gordon. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray.
And teammates more and more looking for plays from Murray like that.
And here's Paul. Bridges outside. Crowder right side. Booker for 3. Gordon pulls it in. Pass to Dozier. Here's Jokic. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Jokic and body control. Hey, years ago we wouldn't have said that. I'm saying it now.
It's Booker on the wing. Drains the triple. Booker's got 11 points.
Defense shaking their heads. No idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
Porter the pass to Gordon. Up and over Crowder. Gordon can't hit. The Suns have got 8 out of 12 shots to fall. Pass to Paul. Outside Booker. Bridges outside. From downtown. And the Suns get another 3.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
And the Nuggets shooting just about 29% so far. Not great. Gordon the pass to Murray. Out of bounds. It'll be Suns ball. And the Suns making a change here. McGee's checked in. Green's checked in for the Nuggets. Barton comes in for Dozier. Phoenix has gone 4 of 7 from three-point range here in the first. To the right side. Here's a 3 from Paul. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. And the Suns lead by 17.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Murray passes to Jokic. Oh, and just miss after miss right now. And it's Phoenix's ball. Pass to Booker. Here's McGee. Over Jokic. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's on Nikola Jokic.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
For your Suns, JaVale McGee. At the line for 2.
And the first one at the line is good. Some changes for Phoenix. Saric comes in for Ayton. And it's Shamet in for Devin Booker. And both free throws good for McGee. They're having a hard time stopping this run.
And BA, you can't afford to keep coming up empty.
Green against McGee. Back to Green. Oh, McGee with the block.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
It's stolen by Green. Here's Campazzo. He's guarded by Bridges. Pass to Morris. Barton with it. Just 5 on the clock. 4-3. And Morris gets the 3.
Well, Barton had a good feel about what was happening defensively, and his teammate was wide open.
Now here's Paul. Pass to McGee. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Suns.
They definitely had a hot hand from three-point range to this point. Always nice to start out like that.
Another part of the game tonight where they've been effective is to get points in the paint.
Payne's checked in for Paul.
Some people don't give Chris Paul enough credit for his outstanding shooting, but he can knock it down. You can't give him any room.
Barton, the pass to Green. Green with the ball, and it's McGee picking him up. Here's Barton, and he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. Well, Grant, Chris Paul just gets more and more reliable as a shooter, even after all these years in the league.
Yeah, I mean, he's always been smart with his shots, but he has great efficiency for a guard, and he could easily put up bigger scoring numbers, but that's not his focus.
First one falls.
I think Will Barton has figured out that scoring from the free throw line can be a good thing.
That one's no good. Bridges outside. There's the drive. Lays it up and banks it in. Bridges has got 5 now.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
And that one's good. Green.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly, that was their game plan coming in.
Here's Shamet, guarded by Morris. Shamet, no good. And it's the Nuggets with the ball. It's an 18-point game. Green, the pass to Morris.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Back to Green. Shot, left block. And there are the Nuggets with another bucket.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Now here's Payne. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Green.
Still Suns ball.
On defense, the Nuggets. They trail by 16. Payne on the bounce. Ooh, Morris with a steal. We've got 1:23 left in the first quarter. To the middle. And it's Green missing.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
Basket counts.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
And Denver shooting 33% in the first quarter. Pass to Barton. Morris right side. From the high post. Phoenix grabs the miss.
I admire the play call. They just couldn't capitalize.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. To the paint. Here's Saric. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
Defensive foul. JaMychal Green. That's his second
Johnson,
foul.
he's checked in for McGee.
Team foul. At the line for Phoenix, Dario Saric. At the line for one.
Saric is one of those guys where you feel like if the right combinations of players are around him, he's going to be even more valuable to your ball club. As a big, he's so impressive, thinks the game well, but he can score, rebound, and dish it.
And here is Morris over Johnson. Ah, nice shot by Morris. Morris has got 5 now. And the buzzer sounds to end the first, and we got a blowout underway here. The Suns on top, running away with this one. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And he's always been a coach on the floor. Chris Paul is a communicator.
With anything, whether it's business, work, relationships, whatever, it's communication. And I think that's something that we're doing an amazing job of right now. And that's communicating, talking through things, and making sure, even when it gets tough, that we continue to communicate.
And CP3 never shy, Grant.
Never shy indeed. Always holding himself and his teammates accountable.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, the Suns enjoying a nice lead here.
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
They just couldn't seem to know what it was that they needed to do and how to stick them from outside. The defense pretty lost.
Bridges and Johnson are the forwards. Cameron Payne out there with Landry Shamet, and it's Saric in at the 5, down low. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. Well, we've had our fair share of father-son duos in the league. But Brent, you and your dad, one of only 4 duos to win a championship ring each.
Well, I know I was fortunate to win 2 and not just 1, but my dad was really responsible for the one in Golden State in 1975, being the MVP of that final series, BA.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, Brian. DeAndre Ayton being the #1 pick in 2018, his potential is obvious. With this team on the rise, he's looking to impose his will on a nightly basis. Ayton said, quote, "I know how hard I work and what kind of a player I am. I'm trying to take over every possession, being more dominant every game."
Oh, scary thought, Allie. Thanks. And here are the Suns now, following the score by Denver. That one a little long.
Probably not the shot that was drawn up for that possession, but you can't pass it up, and you can't knock it down.
Green finds Barton. Morris outside. Back to Barton. Shot clock at 5. Shoots over Bridges. And the Nuggets getting another bucket to fall.
Well, Barton staying cool that time to collect a couple more.
Payne, the pass to Bridges. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Pass to Shamet. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
You got to read the defense as you're making your way around the pick, and Shamet able to do that there.
First team foul.
And just as he showed in college, Landry Shamet has a very high basketball IQ.
He does, and he makes great decisions with the ball. I mean, he takes care of the ball so well. He's always plays under control and commands the offense exceptionally well.
Crowder, he's checked in for the Suns.
Landry Shamet, one of those guys continuing to hone his skills, trying to become more of an impactful player in the two-way format, both on defense and with that shooting ability.
Now here's Murray. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Pass to Gordon. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist.
There's just no reason to give him inside position.
Yeah, when he's this close to the basket, it's a wrap.
Murray against Payne. On the wing, Crowder. Here's Shamet. Outside Payne. Back to Shamet. Takes a three. Hits a three-pointer. Shamet's got 10 points in the game.
Man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. They get it back. Here's Gordon. That bucket makes him 3 for 5.
They didn't do themselves any favors with their shooting in the first quarter, but they're starting to pick it up now.
Murray against Payne. Pass to Shamet. No good on the shot. Good D by Jokic. The Nuggets have gotten 5 of their first 6 attempts to fall in the second. Here's Murray. And he hits it. That makes him 1 for 6 for the game.
And their shots are dropping with more consistency now.
For Phoenix, they've gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Payne, the pass to Crowder. And stolen by Murray. Here's Jokic. It's hauled in by Šarić. Phoenix has gotten 6 of 10 three-pointers to drop. Outside Payne. Back to Šarić. Three-pointer. And it's Denver with a rebound. They'll face the Spurs at home after this one. That'll be the first of 2 games on their home court. And that one's good. Dozier. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. Here's Shamet. He's got 10. And he missed there. 4 for 8 shooting now so far. Pass to Jokic. Fires from deep. Pure from three-point range. He has 7.
Well, a big man who can really dish it out. Jokic really reliable, setting up his teammates.
Phoenix calls timeout.
The last few years, Jokic has led the league in touches, which is amazing, talking about a center in a guard and wing-driven league to be able to do that.
Some changes for Phoenix. Aiden, he's checked in for Šarić. Booker comes in for Shamet. And it's Paul in for Payne. On defense, the Nuggets. A 12-point game. Crowder, the pass to Paul. Pass to Booker. 6 to shoot. Off the mark, and the drought continues.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
And then Porter with the dunk.
And Porter has such great athleticism, able to get up and throw it down.
Murray against Paul. And Booker puts up a deep 3. That shot, no good. Now Denver takes it the other way. Over to the wing. Ball against Murray. Here's Jokic. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist.
The assist.
Murray's got 3 assists now in this one.
Mid-range game as Jokic spotted himself up and drilled that one.
Here's Johnson, and that's good for 2 as he grabs the feed.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Here's Murray. He's got it. Just 2 of 7 from the field, though.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Ball against Murray. Outside Paul. Booker for 3, and that one goes. He's shooting 5 of 9 in this one.
Devin Booker up there in usage rate, usually one of the top 5 players in the NBA, and right there you can see why.
Here's Dozier. 7 points in the game. Porter finds Murray. Down low. The 3. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
To the inside, and stolen by Jokic. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Here's Dozier. Booker defending. And the foul on Chris Paul. That's his first foul. McGee, he's checked in for the Suns.
Coming onto the floor for your Suns, JaVale McGee.
Here's Murray. And counted. Now 4 for 9.
Murray, not much fear there as he gets amongst the trees, looking in control down low.
The Suns leading. Outside Paul. Pass to Crowder. And here is McGee. Defended by Gordon. Porter against McGee. 5 to shoot. Outside Booker. And that one hits the back iron.
He's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Phoenix has gone 2 of 5 from deep here in the second. Booker against Jokic. Paul for 3. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Paul's got 6.
A good three-point shooter a few years back. Paul's turned himself into a great one. Important to do later in your career.
Murray passes to Jokic. Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball.
Well, that's 2 teammates who need to reintroduce themselves to one another, not on the same page.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Morris is checked in. Here's Booker. 14 points for him. Pass to McGee. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity.
Nikola Jokic. That's his second personal foul.
And the Suns making a change here. Bridges is checked in.
At the line for your Suns, JaVale McGee. Shooting 1.
And the free throw, no good. And some have said the pandemic increased the league's interest in a potential expansion. Grant, is that something you'd like to see?
You know, I wouldn't mind that at all. I mean, it just speaks to the league continuing to be popular and continuing to grow throughout the world. So we all know there'd be a hefty expansion fee, but there's some great markets out there that love the game of basketball and would really embrace a team. You know, one city that comes to mind, Seattle. So maybe it'll happen. I'm hoping it does.
A different look for Denver. Green's checked in for Jokic. Green comes in for Gordon. And it's Barton in for Porter Jr. Morris against Paul. Out to Bridges. Back to Paul. Launches a 3. They get it again. McGee. He gets it in there. McGee's got 9.
And there he is. I mean, attacking the boards, converting off the misses. I mean, trying to do everything he can to secure this W.
I just don't see how you climb back into the game when you're allowing plays like that to happen. Extra work on the offensive glass.
Pass to Ayton. Outside Booker. Back to Ayton. Yes, and it's Booker with the setup. Booker's got his 4th assist with that last one.
Yeah, Ayton just swallowing up the defender there and then completes the play.
Now here's Green. Murray passes to Morris. Now here's Green. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Green.
2 minutes.
Shoots over Paul. And again, it's Denver converting.
The effort has to be better defensively. Easy deuce.
Inside. Here's Ayton. Oh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
Well, you bump me, and I'm going to bump you back as Ayton not afraid to get physical with the defender.
Here's Murray. And the Nuggets getting another bucket to fall.
Feels like the other 4 guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
Ball against Morris. Again, the Suns good for 2.
That's a sweet spot for Paul. That zone between the arc and the paint might be his favorite. A career 50% two-point shooter.
Now here's Murray. 11 points in the game. Oh, McGee with the block. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here. It's going to be Green shooting. It's going to be on DeAndre Ayton. Campazzo's checked in for Jamal Murray.
JaMychal Green at the line for 1.
Free throw good. Green. 1:03 left in the first half of this game. Now Paul. Give him 8. And he lobs it up top. It's stolen by Green. Morris on the wing. Booker defending. Pass to Barton. From outside the arc. Hauled in by McGee. McGee's got 4 rebounds now. Booker against Morris. Booker, the pass to Ayton. Over Green. Here's McGee. And he makes it on the layup. McGee's got 11 points.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Morris against Paul. Morris outside. Puts up a 3. And he can't get that one. And so it's Phoenix earning this break in the action, up 10. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Boy, we're seeing a tremendous game from Devin Booker.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Michael Malone. Porter Jr., the small forward, with Gordon holding down the 4. Then there's Nikola Jokic. Then there's Jamal Murray. And it's Dozier in at the 2.
Well, this is why the teammates for Booker are loving him. He keeps working on his ability to find the open teammate.
And while it can hurt you from outside, Devin Booker has a very rounded game with his shot.
Yeah, last few years, Booker has taken more mid-range jumpers. He feels comfortable pulling up from anywhere in the half court. I mean, he's learning to take whatever the defense gives him.
Now here's Bridges. Outside for Booker. And that basket makes him 6 for 11, shooting a good percentage.
Well, he passes to the wide open man. Bridges developing some team chemistry.
And the foul on Chris Paul.
Chris Paul.
That's foul number 2 for him. An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile 1 block.
Amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages him to keep attacking on the offensive end.
And a minute played as the second half gets going. Bridges against Murray. Pass to Gordon. Here's Dozier. 5 on the clock. And that's good. Gordon for 3. Gordon's got 9.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
90 seconds into the second half now. Here's a 3 from Paul. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. Jokic has got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Dozier. Let's go with a 3. Crowder grabs the miss. The Suns have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. The drive by Paul. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Gordon outside. And there's the whistle. That goes on Jay Crowder. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
Two minutes gone in this third quarter now. Releases.
Yeah, they're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Phoenix Suns are enjoying a renaissance. Big man DeAndre Ayton said, quote, from starters to the bench players, this team is well balanced. And we compete. We challenge each other every day. To be honest, it's the best team I've ever been on throughout my career. Guys, they are confident.
That they are, Allie. Thanks. Jokic finds Murray. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. And here's Jokic outside. The Nuggets with another miss.
Team starts the second half missing 4 of 5 shots. When does the coach possibly call a timeout and reiterate what he talked about at halftime?
Now here's Booker. He's got 16. Oh, he gets it to go. 7 of 13 now.
And if Booker has the defense on him inside, he can still deliver. He doesn't let that get to him.
Pass to Porter. Murray against Paul. Looking to get back on track. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
Great focus from Murray, really sticking it to the D right there with the tough and one.
And as a leader, Murray is vocal. Talks to his teammates up and down the floor, and he pushes everyone, and they tend to follow.
The free throw drops from Murray. And Murray's vocal to the opposition as well.
He's used to the trash talking. I mean, he loves to challenge people. I mean, does it cross the line at times? Well, it depends on who you're talking to.
Here's Payne, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to be on Jamal Murray.
At the line for your Suns, Cameron Payne. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. It's both from the stripe.
You can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Murray drives in. Outside Porter. Pass to Gordon. And there's the whistle. That goes on Jay Crowder. That's his third foul of the game.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Payne against Murray. Shot clock at 6. Here's Gordon. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
Disappointing as a player to have such a great game and still be trailing. Not over yet, though.
Booker with it. He's got 18. Here's Shamet. Back to Booker. The Suns need to get off a shot. And down it goes. 2 points. Šarić has got his 2nd basket of the night.
Fighting through the contact, Dario does a great job that time.
Here's Jokic. The Suns clear it. Šarić has got 4 rebounds in the game.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And the ball out of play. The Nuggets will have it.
A sloppy turnover. When you're not locked in, pay the price.
Johnson, he's checked in for Booker. Here's Murray. He's got 14. Pass to Jokic. Banked it in off the glass. Jokic has got 10.
Such an outstanding effort there for the big man to stay focused with his shot. Jokic, tremendous concentration.
On the wing, Crowder. On target from range. He's got 5.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, the thing is, they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out.
Now here's Jokic. He's got 10. Here's Dozier. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
If the defender is giving him that much space, the points are inevitable.
Murray against Payne. Pass to Šarić. It's Shamet on the wing. He's got 10. Had the space there, but it's offline.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Murray finds Jokic. They kick it out to Murray. 3-pointer off the mark.
He made a 3 back in the first half, but that's it. We'll see if he can find his stroke.
Crowder outside. Out to the right wing. And here's Payne outside. That's a foul called on Cameron Johnson. That's his first foul of the game. A different look for Denver. Green's checked in for Jokic. Barton comes in for Dozier. And it's Morris in for Murray.
Monte Morris.
The Nuggets have gone 5 of 11 in this third quarter. Morris passes to Green. Pass to Barton. Morris for 3. Oh, Denver gets it back. Yep, that one goes. Green's got 8 points.
Such a big part of what he does for this team. Just work and work on the boards, generate second chance opportunities, and hopefully convert.
Now here's Šarić. He's got 5 from deep. Rebound by the Nuggets. Green's got 4 rebounds now. Porter against Crowder.
I don't know if you push the panic button now, but that's the 4th personal, and he needs to stay aggressive out there. So going to be interesting to see how he plays moving forward.
Michael Porter.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Suns.
The fantastic passing we saw from them in the first half carried right over into the second half, too.
And it's a feel-good night from behind the three-point line, racking up a ton of threes.
That's good from Porter. Plenty of reasons for the team to be excited about Porter, Brent, starting with his jumper.
So enticing to see a guy that size, BA, shoot with that kind of fluidity, especially from deep. So he's not just a gunner. He's starting to get his points in the flow of the game. That's dangerous.
The Suns making a switch here. McGee's checked in. You know, one thing Porter's been working on, finishing off contact.
Yeah, defenders body him up whenever possible. He's young, so it's not easy to add a lot of muscle. But once he does, his game should reach another level at both ends of the floor.
Now here's Šarić. Green with the defensive effort. To the middle. And it's Green missing. For Phoenix, they've gotten 6 of their first 12 shots to drop in this third. And the call will be against Dario Šarić. That's his first foul.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Campazzo's checked in for the Nuggets. The Nuggets trail. Morris outside. Lets it fly. And there's Green on the assist from Morris. Green's got 5 points.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride and makes it look easy.
Up top, Payne. Here's Šarić. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick fees. Šarić has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Šarić, one of those guys with size and a combination of a deft touch. And in close, he's effective.
Here's Barton. Uses the glass on the layup. Barton's gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
Right side Payne. Pass to Shamet. Over Green. Shamet, no good.
Pretty lax defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
Green with the ball. Barton outside. Now Morris lets the 3 fly. And no good. Over to the left wing. Outside Payne. Clock at 6. Here's Shamet. Connects from downtown. 13 points in the game.
Quick and clean with that shot attempt as Shamet knocks it in.
Barton outside. Morris left side. Back to Barton. Jacks up a 3. The Suns clear it. Earlier they held a 23-point lead. Šarić against Green. Pass to Payne. To the inside. McGee again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
Phoenix calls timeout.
Well, at 5'10", Campazzo not the biggest nor the fastest guy out there, but he might be the feistiest.
changes for Phoenix. Aiden, he's checked in for Šarić. Bridges comes in for Crowder. And it's Chris Paul in for Shamet. Outside Payne. For three, Bridges. Suns keep it alive. Second chance shot. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
Jeff Green. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
You know, Brent, the other thing Campazzo can do for you is stretch the floor.
And he's shown and grew in his confidence last year in his first year in the NBA. And I think guys rallied around when it is that he played that way. It goes along with him being an incredibly gifted passer.
Booker, he's checked in for Payne. And that one misses. Now here's Barton. He's got 5. We've got 1:28 left in the third. Here's Campazzo. He's covered by Ayton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Campazzo missing.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
Here's Booker. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his third personal foul.
That's on JaMychal Green.
And Booker is tremendous at driving to the inside, throws himself at the D to get the call.
Taking 2 shots.
That free throw good from Booker.
Booker has been accused of having some empty stats before, but mostly because the teams weren't winning. You can see now that the talent has always been there, and the winning's coming along with it.
Both free throws good from Booker. Booker showed he still puts up numbers when his team is a legit contender, Brent.
Well, he's always been a gifted scorer, and now him learning about the value of both ends of the floor, that's been amazing growth from Devin Booker.
Now here's Green. Give him 8 points now. And Ayton pulls it down. Well, the Suns shooting great. 62% for the field and continuing to get it done. Booker against Morris. Here's Ayton. Here's McGee. Oh, he remains perfect. 7 for 7, showing no signs of letting up.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
At the line for the Nuggets. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Jokic is checked in. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. They absolutely want to add to what's already a big lead.
No question, B.A. No reason to let up. Just keep playing your game.
Now here's Booker. Give him 20. Pass to McGee. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. 6 to shoot. Here's Paul. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Paul's got 14.
Always been so tough is Paul. These types of finishes are definitely not easy.
And so it's the Phoenix Suns in control with a 16-point advantage heading into the break. How about the way they've attacked the paint? This throwback approach is paying off. We'll be right back with you shortly. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
Great hands, great vision. That makes great things happen for your offense.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. DeAndre Ayton is out there with JaVale McGee. And it's Bridges in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns.
Yeah, that's not a chance that Jokic is going to mess up. He's too good around the rim.
And Phoenix shooting really well in this matchup. 62% from the floor. Paul with it. Barton covering. Stole it away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Here's Morris. No luck on that one. Great D that time from McGee. Left side Booker. Lets it go from 11. Off the left rim and out. And Denver shooting 51%. Good clip from the field. Here's Barton. Down low. Here's Green. Ooh, Ayton with the block. It's good.
Nikola Jokic.
About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter. Outside Paul. Pass to Bridges. Beyond the arc. Sinks the tray. And the Suns lead by 15.
And that's a shot Bridges needs to just keep sinking. You can see his confidence grow.
Now a timeout called by Denver. Nice game. Great performance by Devin Booker.
Not sure what the defense is thinking or if they are. They continue to let him shoot. That is bad defense.
For the Nuggets, Gordon, he's checked in for Green. Dozier comes in for Morris. And Jamal Murray is subbed in for Campazzo. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Guys, thanks a lot. I had a chance to hear what Mike Malone was saying to his team. He's been really discouraged by their effort. He said, quote, "It's about want to, fighting through the adversity. Look at yourselves and ask, quote, what can I do to help us win?" He's laying down the challenge.
Appreciate the report, Allie. And Jamal Murray picks up the foul.
First team.
That's foul number 2 for him. Johnson, he's checked in for the Suns.
Cam Johnson.
Here's Paul. It's Bridges on the wing. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Paul's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. The Nuggets have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Murray passes to Gordon. And here's Jokic. Pass to Murray. The 3-ball. Drills it from deep.
And that's where Murray's speed shines through. He gives the D no time to react off that pass.
And here's Booker. with the 10-footer. Again, the Suns good for 2.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Now here's Murray. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Jokic. That one doesn't drop. Ayton with the defensive effort.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Outside Murray. Barton outside. Here's the 3. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. And so the ball out of bounds. Ayton touched it last.
Looked like a simple play and turned into a turnover. Can't give away possessions like that.
The Suns making a switch here. Crowder's checked in. And a switch here also for Denver. Porter Jr., he's checked in for Barton. Denver has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. Paul against Murray. Pass to Porter. Back to Murray. From deep. Jokic. Nice persistence to tip it back in. Jokic has got 6 points in the quarter. Now Booker. It's Bridges on the wing. The 3. The rebound by Murray. The Nuggets have gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. Gordon, the pass to Murray. Now Jokic is covered by Ayton. Jokic in the post. He's against Ayton. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Murray. And they'll get another chance. Count the basket.
The way they've hit the offensive boards in the second half, you would think they're the team that's leading.
Booker with it. Checked by Murray. Pass to Paul. Now here's Bridges. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him.
This is why you love Chris Paul running your offense. Just move without the ball, find some space, and the ball will find you.
And Gordon with the big finish.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. Now here's Booker. Pass to Bridges. 3-pointer. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup. Booker's got his 7th assist here tonight.
Now, the D has done a very poor job at contesting him from outside, guys. He's tearing into them right now, and they cannot stop him.
Murray against Paul. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
You have to limit mistakes. They're so tough to overcome.
Well, not making things easier on themselves right now, that's for sure.
For Phoenix, they've gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. Crowder outside. Pass to Bridges. And the call will be against Nikola Jokic. That's his 3rd foul so far.
Personal foul. 2nd team foul.
Bridges finds Crowder. Ayton with it. Covered by Jokic. Knocks it loose. And stolen by Jokic.
They're starting a new trend with regard to turnovers. It's becoming problematic.
Here's Dozier. The offensive rebound. And the bucket is good. Gordon's got 9 points now in the second half.
Well, he takes care of salvaging that possession for the offense by getting on the offensive glass.
Crowder outside. Pass to Booker. Again, the Suns good for 2.
Every time he gets going like this, somebody's going to talk about that 70-point game he had in Boston. It's not going to be me.
Murray passes to Porter. Here's Dozier. He's covered by Ayton. To the paint. Here's Jokic. Can't hit that one. And Phoenix the other way now. Earlier they held a 23-point lead. Here's Crowder. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his second personal foul.
And Crowder was in high
13
demand
foul.
as a free agent in 2020, and a lot of people wanting his toughness on their roster.
And with Crowder's free agency, team saw what he brings to the table.
Well, he's a good defender, and he's relentless on that end, and he just brings that kind of toughness that a lot of coaches are relying on, and they know that's important in the postseason.
And he drops the first. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. For Denver, they've gone 7 for 15 in the fourth. Crowder against Porter. And Gordon with the big finish.
Porter Jr. moving the ball well. Nice to have a wing player help to be a facilitator.
Outside Booker. Pass to Bridges. Back to Booker. Just 4 to shoot. From 15 feet away. Tipped. And he stays with it. And there's the shot clock violation.
Nuggets ball.
Couldn't get the shot off in time. For Denver, they've gotten 8 of 16 attempted shots to go here in the fourth. Murray passes to Jokic. Driving inside. Oh, he took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top. Instead, he'll shoot free throws. Give that one to Jay Crowder.
Yeah, defense with not many options there, especially with Jokic at his size, just driving through them all.
Taking 2 shots.
You know, Jokic is such an interesting personality. Very focused on the court, but fun and relaxed off it.
There is a reason why they call him the Joker. I mean, it's not just because of his last name. It's because of his personality. He's jovial. He's always joking around with his teammates, and he keeps the locker room pretty loose.
The free throw drops for Jokic.
Well, it didn't take too long for Jokic to blossom into one of the better young players in the league. Much quicker than most folks, I think, give him credit for.
And Jokic drops them both.
A big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
Now here's Booker. Kept alive. The shot's good. And the Suns lead by 14.
He's a pretty high percentage shooter from there. Ayton's size and touch. It's a pretty tough combo to go against.
Out to the wing. Lets it fly from 18. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Paul for 3. He's got it going on. Now 7 for 10.
His first 3 of the half. That gives him 9 total points from beyond the arc so far.
Murray passes to Porter. Pass to Dozier. Here's Murray. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Murray's got 5 points now in the quarter.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Bridges outside. Booker with it. Inside. The kick out to Paul. Clock at 6. From deep three-point range. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Crowder Crowder with a steal. The 11th footer. The putback.
Well, we talk about the offensive rebounding ability, and they're all about Ayton's timing. What a dunk.
Now a timeout called by Denver. Nice game. Great performance by Devin Booker.
They got to be using this timeout to think about a personnel change or a game plan change to try to slow him down.
And now we present our New Balance player of the game, Devin Booker.
Yeah, really the standout element of this game tonight was his offense and his ability to get inside but cutting the defense to shreds, finding lanes, even making them, and relentlessly attacking the hoop.
Oh, he's a crowd favorite. This building is never more alive than when he's at his best. And he was beyond at his best tonight. He had this place going crazy. Murray with it. Outside Porter. Pass to Dozier. Now Murray. Shot clock at 5. Takes it in. Oh, hey! How about that?
That's impressive. Surprising quickness. Murray bearing his head down and just sprinting to the rack.
Paul against Murray. Here's Paul. It's Bridges on the wing.
In the game, 2 minutes.
Pass to Booker. Lets it go from deep. Rebound by the Nuggets. Jokic has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Porter's shot is off. Phoenix has gone 3 of 7 from the perimeter during the 4th. Bridges outside. Booker, the pass to Ayton. Now here's Booker. Releases. And the Suns get it back. The kick out to Paul. Pass to Bridges. Paul with it. Over Murray. Boy, they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but still coming up empty.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Suns.
You can score without sharing the ball, but it can be a whole lot easier when guys are assisting one another.
Yeah, they were very patient. They were also unselfish, and ultimately, that's why they were so efficient.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
Always good to start a season series off with a W. They showed tonight they take this team seriously, and the next 2 matchups between these two should be fun.
Man, you have to recognize what a night it was for Devin Booker.
Now, this was a showcase night of his skills offensively.
Now here's Murray. Fires the 3. Offensive board. Jokic. Here's Dozier. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. And here's Paul. So no problem for Phoenix as they get the win. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yes, so true. They put on a show here at home, and I really think they had that extra swagger and confidence too.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
All right, thanks, guys. DeAndre, a new season. How exciting is it to play ball in front of this home crowd?
You know, with all the excitement and all the fans coming out here, really, I just wanted to put on a show for them, to be honest, and just win as many games as I played.
The energy from the fans was missed. Thanks so much, DeAndre.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. So alongside Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, and our entire 2K crew, I'm Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.